Hey Beauty Addicts, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another episode of my Would I Buy It series. It's probably going to be a long one since I'm trying to get caught up. So I have a lot to talk about with you guys, and it's going to include mostly makeup but a little bit of fashion as well. Alright, so let's just jump on into it. We're going to go over the first post, which I was super excited about this because I am, as you guys know, I am vegan and cruelty free with all of my beauty products and stuff, and same thing with my fashion products. However, I am, you know, using up the shoe, like wearing out the shoes that I already have. Some of them, I don't even know if I can tell what they're made of because I bought them so long ago and I don't think they really say on the tag. Maybe some do and some don't. But I'm going to be wearing those until like they, you know, are unwearable, and then I'm going to buy new shoes. But then I was thinking, okay, well, what winter shoes can I get? And luckily I was on J Homie's Instagram account. I will link her information down below. She's also another YouTuber, and I saw that she got these pair of boots that she really loved, and she actually got another pair as well. I think she got like a high pair and then a low pair of these boots, but they're from PAWJ.California. So it's just called PAWJ, but the Instagram account is PAWJ.California. My hair's getting caught to this. And they're the Black Bear Tall boots. And so they look super cute. They have a bunch of different shades, so you don't have to just get the black ones. And you can, I think you can wear them up and then you can fold them over with the faux fur. So they are available on PAWJ.ca.com. They are $149.97 for the tall faux fur cuffed boots, and then they have ones that are shorter that are a little bit more affordable, and they're available in women's sizes 5 to 10, but there's no half sizes, so keep that in mind. Vegan and cruelty free. So, and then it says there's free ground shipping available on any order within the continental US. So if you live in the US, you get free shipping, which is awesome. So, and then I have some just like more detailed information on my Instagram post about the company, the brand, how the shoes are made and stuff like that if you want the details about the shoes and whatnot. But I will have a link below to the boots that you guys can check out. But it was just really nice to find like pretty much a dupe for an UGG that is vegan friendly. So I definitely think whenever I go to replace my winter boots that this is going to be the pair that I pick up. I probably, like J Homie, will get like a tall pair and a short pair. And I just really like the company too. They, you know, everything's vegan and cruelty free, but they're, you know, really trying to make a difference in the world, and I really like that a lot. So would I buy it? Obviously, based on what I've been saying, is I would buy it if I had the money, but I wouldn't buy it right away. I would buy it whenever I would, the next point in which I would need it. So whenever I wear out my winter shoes, would I buy it? Yes. All right, now we're going to talk about KL Polish. I feel like at least every other video I'm going to be talking about KL Polish because she's been coming out with so many things lately, and who knows, spring might be coming out in the next month or two. But after the winter release, she came out with 2 more nail polishes, which I thought were perfect because these are just standard colors that you need in a collection. But the polishes are Tuxedo Mask and Paper Snow. So Tuxedo Mask is the black nail polish and Paper Snow is the white nail polish. That's very standard. I have a white and black nail polish already, but I still want to try her white and black because white is, you have to be very particular about because you want it to be very stark white. You don't want to kind of like see through the nail polish. You want it to be completely white. Blacks are usually easier to work with, and I have yet to try KL Polish and I really want to. So they are available on klpolish.com. They are permanent nail polishes for $8.50 a piece. They are 12 milliliters with a cream finish, vegan and cruelty free. Kathleen Light's KL Polish is 100% vegan in case anybody was wondering. And it's also $5.79 free. But yeah, so I'm just so glad that she came out with those 2 standard nail polishes. I thought it was like the perfect timing because it was kind of like right before New Year's or something, I believe, that it came out. And if I had the money, would I buy it? I really want to get the white and black, but I already have a couple black and a couple white nail polishes already, so I really don't see the point in getting it. Definitely down the road I would buy it. So I wouldn't buy it, but I definitely do want to try out nail polishes from Kathleen Lights, but I think I'm going to try to get some colors that are more day-to-day colors. I want to get more day-to-day colors, and then also, you know, more unique colors that I don't already have in my collection. So I wouldn't start there, but I think if I ended up really liking her nail polishes, that maybe down the road, once I've used up some of my other white and black nail polishes, that I would get hers. It's just I don't have a need for it at this moment, but definitely I definitely think if you guys don't have a white or black nail polish, it would be worth it to try out from KL Polish, just because I've heard so many good things about KL Polish. I haven't tried them myself, but I've heard a lot of good things. So I definitely cannot wait to try out her nail polishes, but I do have plenty to use up in the meantime. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is a product from Pixie Beauty, which I was so glad that Tashina Combs confirmed on her, I think it was her Insta story, that this is vegan. It's really hard for me to tell what products from Pixie Beauty are vegan, so I'm not going to talk about Pixie Beauty that often, especially because I'm trying to talk about their new products, and I found lists of like products from them that are vegan, but there's stuff that they've had for years, not like the new brand new stuff coming out. If you guys have a resource with more updated information about Pixie products, with like their new products as to whether or not they're vegan or not, let me know. I'm probably going to just have to start emailing companies, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but whatever, we'll see. But I found out that the Pixie Glow Tonic 100 milliliters is vegan friendly, which is awesome because I've heard so many good things about the Glow Tonic, and this Glow Tonic started blowing up all over Snapchat and Insta story because all of these, you know, influencers were getting their Glow Tonics in the mail, and it was like one of those things where they unboxed it, and then on the Glow Tonic it was customized to them and it had their name written on it, which I thought was really, really cool. So I don't think you can like buy it customized, but like if you're an influencer you could have gotten it customized, or I think they were doing some giveaways where you could get a customized one. But either way, they do have the 100 milliliter one out. And what's new about it too, in addition to people getting customized versions of it, is I think they had like a holiday packaging. So I think they had the 100 milliliter one out already, because they have like different sizes, but I think the 100 milliliter one was already out, and then they came out with like holiday packaging. So the holiday packaging is like the new thing. But yeah, so it is a toner. It's $15. It's available at pixiebeauty.com, vegan and cruelty free. It's formulated with 5% glycolic acid. So it exfoliates, brightens, and smooths the skin. It has aloe vera, ginseng, and botanic extracts work together to nourish and treat. Instant glow enhancer, alcohol free, which is good, and then gentle for all skin types. So I definitely would love to try this Glow Tonic out. Whenever I do go to get a tonic, and like this is a toner and I don't have a toner right now. I really need to like revamp my whole skincare collection because I don't have anything at the moment, just because of all my declutters and moves and whatnot, and just the fact that I'm really bad at skincare, so by the time I never end up using it up because it gets old. So I need to get on that. But yeah, so whenever I go to get a toner, I definitely think that this is going to be the one that I pick up. So if I had the money, would I buy it? Yes. Okay, the next product we're going to talk about is from Pacifica, and I'm super excited because Pacifica is coming out with so many new products in January, and I think into just the new year, and I can't keep up with them. I keep trying to post, but like I don't want to post like 5 Pacifica products in a row on my @vegan_new_and_beauty account, so I'm like trying to space them out, but they keep coming out with more stuff, but it's all really exciting stuff. So the first thing that, you know, that they announced was the Pineapple Cleanse Oil Sling Face Wash, which I just picked up one of their face washes recently. If you go on Target.com, they have some of their face washes for like $3.99, which is really affordable, and like they're typically $10 for their face washes. So I really recommend going on Target and checking out Pacifica products, even their hair products and stuff. They have some really good deals on there. So let's see. So it's going to be launching at Target in January, sometime in January. Price is unknown, but currently the 5-ounce face washes from Pacifica are $10. So this is going to be 5 ounces, sulfate free. Contains pineapple, papaya, and white tea. It's vegan and cruelty free. Pacifica Beauty is 100% vegan, which is great. Makes my life so much easier. And so this is what it does. It removes oil, cleanses, and tones. And it's for oily skin and combo skin, which is kind of disappointing because when I looked at the packaging and just the scent that it described, it just sounds something like I'd be so into. But I'm like, I don't have oily skin, I don't have combo skin, I have normal to dry skin. So this probably wouldn't be my first face wash to use, but I still wonder if like it would still work for me, even though I have dry skin. I just think that the packaging is super cute and fun and colorful. I really like Pacifica packaging just from an efficiency standpoint. Like I like that it opens at the bottom, so that way all the product is just sitting at the bottom waiting to come out. And I just think that their products are very colorful and fun and like kind of like brighten your day, which is good for stuff that's like hair care, skincare, you know. So I really do like that a lot. So if I had the money, would I buy it? And I would just say no for the time being, just because it's meant for oily and combo skin. I would try out one of their other face washes. I didn't really see a face wash that was meant for dry skin unless I looked over too quickly, but there was ones that were like for all skin types, or ones that are for acne prone. I've been suffering from acne lately, so I probably start off with one of those first. My goal though is probably just to try everything, just give everything a shot and see what I think. So yeah, so if I had the money, I would not buy it, but maybe way down the road after I've tried everything else, I might try it just for fun. But yeah, I wouldn't buy it. But if you have oily skin or combo skin, I would definitely recommend that you buy whenever it comes out. So there has been a couple of products that have been coming out lately that are patent pending. This is one of the two that I can think of off the top of my head. But it is the Black Moon Cosmetics Orb of Light palette. Thank you to Nikki6543 for tagging me, girl. Like, if you guys want to see me talk about certain products, just tag me. A couple of you have already. Even if you're not sure if it's vegan or not, feel free to tag me and I can look into it. I really appreciate you guys helping me out, especially if it's something that you're interested to see me talk about on here or on my Instagram account. So it's coming soon. It's going to be releasing at the end of January 2018, early February 2018. So this has been 2 years in the making. It has 8 matte eyeshadows. It's vegan and it's cruelty-free, and the price is unknown for the time being. So this was what's special about the product. So this palette has been created from scratch. It has a patent pending design in Black Moon's quality hard shell case that is a full moon when opened. So that's like the really cool thing about the palette. So when the palette is closed, it is a half moon. And then when you open the palette, it is a full moon, which I think was so perfect. I think that's such a cool idea, and also a really cool idea for Black Moon Cosmetics because they have the word moon in their name, and then the palette is black itself. So I think that it's just a really fun idea. We haven't, at least, let me check. Let me see if there's been any updates since yesterday. Yeah, I haven't seen anything specifically about what the shades are. They had an open palette picture, but it was black and white, so you can't see what the shades are. But I just love the idea of the packaging. I think that's really cool that they thought about it. It's really cool that it's something that has to be patent pending. I think, you know, it's definitely something unique. And when it comes to eyeshadow palettes these days, you know, companies really have to find a way to stand out, and I think they definitely did. And I have yet to try anything from Black Moon Cosmetics. I really want to at some point. And if I was going to try anything, it would definitely be this palette. Now, I haven't seen what the eyeshadows on the inside look like, so that could really change my opinion. But if I really liked what was inside the palette, like as far as the shadows goes, and this is whether or not it's limited edition or not, because if you guys, as I've mentioned before, I really want to try new palettes out, and if it's limited edition, it's limited edition at this point. I don't really care as far as eyeshadow palettes goes. So even if it was limited edition and I like the eyeshadows, if I had the money, would I buy it? I would. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Liquid Highlighters. So I believe most of the liquid highlighters are vegan friendly, but I think there's a couple that aren't. So let's see. So it's available on wetnwildbeauty.com. They're $5.99 a piece. So yeah, there's 7 shades total, but only 5 of the 7 shades are vegan friendly. They're 0.5 fluid ounces each, and they are cruelty-free. So they have a bunch of different shades, and like I say specifically which shades are vegan friendly in my post and which ones aren't. But of the shades that I would try, I definitely think Halographic would probably be the one that I would go for, because it's the lightest one. And that's typically what I go for a highlight. And I've yet to try a liquid highlight, and this one's kind of cool because it has a doe foot applicator, which a lot of like the more liquidy highlights, I feel like they've been in a tube, at least the ones that I've seen. So I'd be kind of interested to see how a doe foot applicator would work. I'd probably just like spread it on and then blend it out with my fingers, probably what I would end up doing with it. And I definitely want to try more from Wet n Wild Cosmetics, Wet n Wild Beauty. So if I had the money, I would definitely pick up at least Holographic. I wouldn't get them all, but I would definitely pick up Holographic. All right, now we're going to go on to the next product, which is from 100% Pure. That's another brand that I've been dying to try out. And this is the Acai Pulp Facial Scrub, which I am so excited that so many brands are coming out with all of these skincare products. I think it's good timing too, because it is the winter time to really be coming out with these skincare products, and I definitely want to get back into skincare. So the scrub is available at 100%pure.com. It is $35 and it's 2 fluid ounces. It's vegan and cruelty free, and it's meant for all skin types. So, and there is free US shipping until January 2nd, 2018, which doesn't apply. So for the details, so it says crushed organic acai berries deeply nourish skin by replacing lost moisture and feeding your skin essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fatty acids. It smooths away bumps, flakes, and dead skin cells for a super soft, glowing complexion, and it's naturally high in vitamins A and C. Acai berries can brighten and balance skin's appearance. And then I also should give you tips on how to use it and their pro tip and stuff. But yeah, if I had the money, I would definitely pick this up. You know, one, I've been really wanting to try products from 100% pure. Two, I really want to get back into skincare. But three, what I really like about this is that it reminds me of something that I was using in my skincare routine prior to going cruelty-free. But this is not only cruelty-free, but it's also vegan. I like that it's a scrub, and I would probably, what I used that with, or like the thing that I used to use that's no longer, that's not cruelty-free or vegan, I used that with, what was it called, the Foreo Luna Mini, and like I would put it on my face and I would blend it in and really help, you know, clear out my skin. So I feel like that this would be a good product. It looks really interesting. So I have a couple pictures on there if you guys want to see all of them, but I definitely, if I had the money, I would definitely try out this facial scrub. $35 is a little on the pricier side, but I think if I put my money towards anything from 100% pure, and I spent a little bit more money than I would want to, like I typically like to go to the drugstore, I think this would be worth it. Maybe I'd wait to see a review just to see if like how people liked it or whatnot, but I'm definitely interested. All right, the next product that we're going to talk about is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is their matte lipstick 4-piece mini nude set. So they had shades Soft Pink, Kiss, Spice, and Dead Roses. So let's see, it's available on AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com. It is a limited edition set, but the individual shades that are in there are from the permanent collection. But the set is $21, and they're 4 deluxe size mini lipsticks. Not just minis, but they're deluxe sized. And they're 1.3 grams each, and they have an ultra matte finish, vegan and cruelty free. So Spice is a rosy oak, Kiss is a rosy petal pink, Dead Roses is a rosy lilac, and Soft Pink is a blushing pink. So, but like I said, they do have these shades in the full size. So if you got a limited edition shade and you ended up liking the shade, you can end up getting a full tube down the road whenever you run out. If you're a YouTuber and you want to do a review on this, do lip swatches on this, if you want to wear it on camera, there's no worries because everyone can get the full-size version. So once the limited edition product is sold out, like they still can get the product, they just can't get the set. So that is like another benefit to someone who is an influencer, and definitely just for someone who wants to try out lipsticks, maybe, you know, because that's the thing about lipsticks too, guys. If you're a big lipstick fan, you have a ton of lipsticks and you're never going to get through all of them. So getting a mini size is perfectly fine, because you might not even get through the mini size if you're just constantly switching up your lipstick just to, you know, have fun and try out new things. But if you do, you still have the option of replacing it with a full size, something you like. And if you don't like the other lipsticks in the set, then you don't have to purchase the full size. And luckily you got to try it out in the smaller size, so it's not as wasteful. So I do really like that a lot. The only thing is I'm not really big into matte lipsticks. If I try any matte lipsticks, it's going to be from Kat Von D. I'm really interested in the ones from Kat Von D. Like I definitely want to get the white one. I want to get a nude one and maybe a black one, like 2 unique colors, and then 1 like day-to-day shade, just to get an idea of how I feel about them. But like as far as matte lipsticks go, I'm gonna be very particular. Kat Von D though is expensive, so that's why I'm like even more hesitant about that. So, and I haven't really heard good things about the Anastasia matte lipsticks. And some people don't like their liquid lipsticks either, so I kind of feel like a little bit of a hesitation to buy this. I definitely think if this was a Kat Von D lipstick set, like if this was all the same except it was Kat Von D and like a set from her new collection that just came out, I would definitely buy it if I had the money. But I'm a little hesitant with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I like the shades, but like, I don't know, I'm very particular about lipsticks. I prefer liquid lipsticks, but if I'm gonna try a matte, it better be something that I'm like super duper excited about, and this I'm just not super duper excited about. So yeah, if I had the money, would I buy it? No. All right, the next products that we're going to talk about are from e.l.f. Cosmetics. They're the Sun-Kissed and Hydrating Booster Drops, which I was very intrigued by these drops. So they are available on elfcosmetics.com and in e.l.f. stores. They're $10 each, and each are 0.551 fluid ounces, and they're vegan and cruelty-free. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the Sun-Kissed Booster Drops. So they supercharge your skincare routine for an instant healthy glow. You can customize your complexion with concentrated drops that can be used alone or added into any foundation, liquid, or cream. You can build up a long-lasting golden tone with continued use. It is infused with vitamin E and argan oil for hydrated, nourished skin. And then it does mention that you should wash your hands thoroughly after use, as drops may stain the palms of the hands. And it provides a long-lasting golden tone with a lasting golden tone will build up with continued use. Now, as far as the hydrating booster drops goes, they supercharge your skincare routine for an instant hydration to help create plump looking skin. The concentrated vitamin E infused drops can be used alone or added into any foundation, liquid, or cream to moisturize and nourish the skin. So of the two, I'm definitely more interested in the hydrating booster drops, just because I feel like the Sun-Kissed booster drops, I'd be a little worried about how like it would, what color it would turn my skin, because like they say that your skin gets kind of more golden, a more golden tone will build up, and I kind of like, that makes me a little hesitant. Like, am I going to start looking orange or something? Like, I don't know. That kind of like freaks me out a little bit. But the hydrating booster drops, I really like. I like the idea of like hydrating my skin and whatnot. But I'm not 100% sure if I would get this, because I feel like this is not going to be like, I'm trying to rebuild my entire skincare routine, and this is not where I would start. I would say if you're someone who has a ton of skincare products, you tried a bunch of different things, and you want to try something new, I definitely think that this would be a good way to go, especially because it's affordable. It's $10. But like for me, for building up my collection, this is not where I would want to start. So if I had the money, would I buy it? No. However, if I did want to buy it, I would get the hydrating booster drops over the Sun-Kissed one. The next one that we're going to talk about is the Pacifica Coconut Dissolve Cleansing Oil Rehab. It is available at Target.com for $15.99. It is 6 ounces, and it's meant for all skin types, especially stressed skin, vegan and cruelty-free. So here's the description. It is a natural oil-based skin cleanser that removes makeup gently and effectively and rinses clean while restoring the look for healthier skin. Stress and late nights wreak havoc on your beautiful face, dissolve away the day or the night, and melt it all away. So the highlights are the key ingredients, which is coconut and flower oils. It's for stress skincare and love. Party then, magically clean it up now, and oil-based yet easy to rinse away. So, and then in the post I include like directions on how to use the product. Now I don't think I've ever used an oil cleanser, at least I don't think, so I'm definitely interested in this product, and $15.99 isn't too bad. Like Pacifica, it's a little bit more expensive than, you know, like e.l.f. cosmetics, but it's not as bad as like 100% pure. So I'm definitely intrigued by this, and I also really like the coconut flavors and whatnot. I'm not sure if this is where I would start with my skincare routine, so I'm kind of on the fence on this one. Would I buy it? I would say not right away. I think I would buy it down the road, but just not now. But I am intrigued by it, and I really am excited for all of the new releases coming out from Pacifica Beauty, and I'm really glad that they're also at Target, because I have a Target credit card, so I get 5% off and free shipping and stuff, so it makes my life really easy. So we're going to talk about more skincare, and these ones I'm actually really intrigued by. They're from Ofra Cosmetics. So they just came out with 3 new skincare items, and let's see. So they are available on ofracosmetics.com now. And they have 2 elixirs and 1 primer. So for the elixirs, they are 3.4 ounces, and then the primer is 1 ounce. Vegan and cruelty-free. And then the Perfecting Elixir is $15, the Energizing Elixir is $15, and the Cool as a Cucumber Primer is $20. So, and this information, this section I'm going to be talking about, it was pulled directly from Trend Mood 1, so make sure you check out Trend Mood 1's account, but she wrote it perfectly. So for Perfecting Elixir, it's a micellar water with apple stem cells to help your skin stay luminous and youthful. Then there's the Energizing Elixir, which is a recharging facial toner that clears your face and is perfect for gym lovers. And then there's Cool as a Cucumber, which is a moisturizing primer in one that hydrates, soothes, and smooths for your perfect makeup base. And I was really excited when I first saw the pricing on these products, because when I think of Ofra Cosmetics, I think super duper expensive. Not saying that these products are really affordable, but they are not over the top. Because I think I looked up some of their old skincare, and they're like in the 60s, 70s, like something really high. And some of their eyeshadow palettes are really expensive. So I'm actually really excited that they came out with stuff that's a little bit more affordable. I definitely think the elixirs seem more affordable than the Cool as a Cucumber face primer. So I probably want to get the Cool as a Cucumber face primer, just because I have so many face primers that I love that are way more affordable. And yeah, if I had the money, would I buy it? I guess. But if I had money to burn, I would buy it. But if I'm like thinking like with still a budget in mind, I don't think I would get this. At least not right away. And then but I am really interested by the elixir, so I definitely think I would want to try one of the elixirs first. And I think, let's see. And I think I would want to get the Perfecting Elixir, because I just like, I've heard so many good things about micellar water, and that I love that there's it has apple stem cells, and your skin stays luminous and youthful. And like, I'm getting close to 30, so I'm like, yes, let's be as youthful as possible. And I don't know, I just think the elixir seemed like really enticing. So I definitely would at least want to try the Perfecting Elixir. So if I had the money, would I buy it? Yes, I would buy the Perfecting Elixir. But the other one that they came out with is the Pacifica Dreamy Youth Rose and Peptides Body Lotion. So it's coming soon, and it's going to be launching at Target sometime in January. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free. And the thing is, I'm definitely not going to buy this. I'm not a huge body lotion fan. At one point I had so many lotions, it's insane. And right now it's just like not something I need. I know it's winter time, but I actually don't have any lotion right now. I just kind of like use a lotion that's laying around the house. Maybe I would then, actually. Because when I moved, I think I got rid of all of my lotions that were left, and they were old too anyway. So maybe I would. But like, my hands have been doing well. The thing is, I don't go outside ever, so I really don't need lotion right now. I probably will next winter. So if I had the money like right now, would I buy it? No. There's so many other things that I would rather get that I need more. But I am intrigued by it. I love that it's infused with rose. Anything rose I'm really into. But yeah, it says rose, apricot, and peptides. So yeah, like part of me wants it, but like it's not gonna, there's so many things that I want, that I really want to get, that this is like kind of like near the bottom of my list. So if I had the money, would I buy it? No, but I probably will down the road. I'll at least pick up some lotion from Pacifica. Like the next lotion that I do buy will more than likely be from Pacifica, because I really like Pacifica a lot. Last thing that we're going to talk about, which has already launched, is the new ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So on my post, I, included a picture of all the Super Shock shadows that were just released, and then I marked in the picture which ones are not vegan, and then, specified in the caption, which one is which. So they're available on ColourPopCosmetics.com. Hopefully they're all still available for you guys to purchase, but each Super Shock shadow is $5, but they also have little bundles that they put together for $15 each, which if you think about it, the set is the cost doesn't save you any money, because they're $5 each and there's 3 shadows in a set, so that's $15, so it doesn't really make a difference. So there are 15 shades that were released in the launch, but only 10 of the 15 shades are vegan friendly. And then there are 3 sets that were released, but only 1 of the sets is vegan friendly, and that was Ready for It. So, and then it is cruelty free, and then for the individual shades, so I'm just going to go through them all. So we have a special delivery, which is vegan. It's an icy sea foam green with golden glitter, and it's an ultra glitter. Zoom Ship, which is vegan, it's a vibrant sky blue, and it is a matte finish. So in this post, I specified whether or not it was vegan, what the shade was, describe the shade, and then also let you know what the finish was on each shadow, which everyone seemed to really appreciate this post. So I'm going to keep doing that for you guys. Another one was a Snapdragon, which is vegan. That's a vibrant true aqua matte. Sidekick is vegan, which is a yellow orange with red, gold, and pink glitter, and it's an ultra glitter. No Promises, that one was not vegan. Cutologist, which is a fun name, that one is vegan. It is a burnt orange with gold glitter, and it's an ultra glitter. Then there's Frog, which is vegan, which is an icy silver purple with rainbow glitter, and that is an ultra glitter. There's Whittle, which is vegan. That's a vibrant violet red with blue and purple glitter, and it's an ultra glitter. Then Issa is not vegan. Kennedy is vegan, and it is a true mid-tone peach, and it has a matte finish. Monkey Business is vegan, and it is a neon red and matte finish. I Like You is not vegan. Daddy is vegan, and it is a cool toned purple, and it is a matte. Twitter Pated is not vegan. Don't Leave is not vegan, and that's it. So like I said, the only set is Ready for It that is vegan, because every other set has at least 1 or 2 shades that were not vegan in it. And I was so excited to see that Daddy and Snapdragon came out, because I bought Daddy and Snapdragon in the original ColourPop release, and I really like them because they were great shades to put on the lower lash line to add a pop of color. I will link a video down below where I use them. It's been so long since I filmed the video, it's insane, but I remember really liking those shades a lot. But out of all of the shades that I was looking at, I was definitely eyeing Frog, Monkey Business, Sidekick, and Cutologist. So yeah, 3 of those that I just mentioned are ultra glitters, and 1 is a matte. I've been saying, I think I said this in my last video or the previous video before that, I really want to try more ultra glitters from ColourPop. I'm obsessed with ColourPop Super Shock shadows. They are, I think, at this point like my favorite single eyeshadows, and I haven't tried their pan eyeshadows. I really want to, but for now, at the time being, I love the Super Shock shadows. I love that they're creamy. They're really good, easy on the go, and I like using them because I also like applying a makeup with my fingers sometimes. And my favorite thing about, like, I really love ColourPop shadows for the lid because all of their shadows are very bold, at least they're cream shadows, because I feel like with powder, and you put powder on the lid, sometimes it like washes away, it's not as thick, and I feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like I did a good job with my makeup unless you can really see the lid shade. Not saying it has to be a dark shade, but like it has to be very very visible and not something that's kind of faded all together. So, and especially with ColourPop, I love their metallics, ultra metallics. I think they look amazing on the lid. So I really want to invest more of my money in those. I'm just trying to think, would I buy it? I mean, there's definitely ones that I was eyeing, but I definitely think that if I bought anything, like if I put in a ColourPop order, I'd probably get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I definitely think Frog would be a good option. I would love to put that on the lid. Monkey Business is really cool, but I feel like that's something I'd probably prefer more in the fall. I like Daddy and Snapdragon, but I'm just not really, I haven't really been into the pop of color on the lower lash line anymore. I was really into it when I first got those shades, but I'm not really into it right now. Maybe I will be more towards the spring, but right now I'm just not, I'm not feeling it. I'm not having that urge to do that. Sidekick, that would be another one that would be really pretty on the lid. So if I got Super Shock shadows, I would get the Frog and Sidekick for sure. But then there was one that I talked about previously where ColourPop had a release of eyeshadows, and that was Set to Stun, which is now back in stock. It was not out of stock a couple weeks ago. But I think those three I would absolutely love to put on the lid, so I'd probably pick those three Super Shock shadows to buy. So 2 of the vegan ones that were released in the most recent Super Shock shadow release I would get, and then the one from like the previous Super Shock shadow release. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Let me know down in the comments which of these products that you would get that I talked about. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Click that little bell so that you're notified of when my videos have been posted. Like this video if you did like it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! And by far my favorite eyeliner of the entire year is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Liquid Eyeliner. Out of all the vegan and cruelty-free eyeliners that I have tried, this by far is the best one. I think I've tried 2 from Wet n Wild and 2 from e.l.f. I don't think I've tried anything else from a cruelty-free brand that's vegan that's liquid eyeliner. I did try like an e.l.f. cream eyeliner, but out of all the eyeliners